Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
Hi guys and girls, you're back with just I've actually just finished tidying a few things up. I have put some trapdoors around the masonettes. I find it looks a little bit better, but I do need to fill. Turn round this little bit here. I need a block to go into there just to break them floors up a little bit. So I've got to have a little think about that. As you can see, my villagers have gone from 2 to God knows how many. I've been on this for a couple of hours since I built these masonettes. You'll find a villager in there. You'll find villagers out there. You'll find babies knocking about. And if you come round here, they're actually breeding like rabbits. Seriously. But in this episode, I'm going to build something that the villagers have been renowned for their gathering point over all these years. And it's got to be the village well before I start building any other kind of buildings. That one over there will be going eventually, and that'll be replaced by something, and that one over there needs to go as well. But I've got my main focal point for me well, which will be here, and it'll also be like a built-in allotments, so they can go and get the farming done at their leisure. I may, if it starts getting dark, have to turn the nasties off, but we'll wait and see. I've pretty much done the same to this set of masonettes here. Now what we're building with, let's have a look. We're going to need plenty of water. So let's get our water buckets out. Plenty and plenty of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, well don't put that down. 9 and 10. We're going to need glowstone to light up a bit. We want my base, which is going to be bricks and stone bricks. I probably need them out there right at the minute. Lily pads might come in handy. Black stained glass for the actual rope that your cauldron, aka bucket, will be hanging from. I think for now that is it. I think. Get some fences out, and we shall go and start this build, I may think. Right, so if you can fight your way through the hordes, I still have to put furniture in them houses. I've got a couple of seats in there, and that's about it. But what I'm going to do, you've got your first little block there. Now you're going to dig. Do you know, I don't like using this spade because it's so efficient. 1 around each one, so you're left with a 3 by 3. Okay. Now it's very paramount to me that it is all even, because I like it being even. So get your main base of whatever block you're using for your well. And pull it up 2. You don't want it too high because of the villagers. They will probably like to go and have a nose there as they do. Now you're going to get your stairs. You're going to go around the bottom. It is a pretty big structure for a well, but my village is going to be pretty big. So it isn't a big deal as such. And I bet I've just run out of steps. I most certainly have, guys. Can't even get my bearings. So, one is probably going to have to go back home and get some more brick stairs. I don't think I had any more in here. Or any bricks for that matter. Right guys, I'm going to go back to the house and I shall be back with my stone brick stairs. Catch you in a mo. Right, so I've probably got too many now. But I'd rather have too many than have to go back once again. I did have a sleep because it started getting a little bit late. And we don't want that. So, finish off with your blocks. Now, before we do anything else, I want to get the water into this well. Now, you're probably going to need 8 buckets, I think, for this particular part of it anyway. 2, 4, 6, 7, and one more is 8. You should be able to reach the sides of the walls. 1, 2. Now you're going to need... Oh, you beggar. Well, that was clever, weren't it? It's alright, not to worry. Right, so that lot should be sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to need more than what I think. Oops. But I've got my empty buckets, so it's not that big of a deal. And one up there as well. I don't actually want one up there. So let's take that back. I want it there. Right, now. Can I get up? No, I don't think so. But that's where these lily pads come in. They are actually to stop the villagers falling in the water. But if they're going to help me get out, then that's what's going to happen. So if a villager fell in, they're going to land there and they're going to be able to get back out again. Which is quite simple, really. Right, get all the buckets back up there. We want fence. Now, I was stuck between putting like fence posts on either side, like so. And you want them up too. Or just popping them on the middle. But I think for this tutorial, I'm just going to leave them on the ends like that. I think that's going to work, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to work just fine. Right, so we're going to go get a trot on. And we're going to go and get our planks. Just to break the colours up a bit because I don't like... Get rid of that. I don't like all of one texture or colour or anything like that. Excuse me, guys. Every time I speak on here, I start getting a tickly throat. Which I don't think is a good thing at all. So, get my fence again. Pop it in the middle. I don't think it's going to stay here. It might do, it depends how it looks. Pop myself up. Now we're going to get these going, if I don't like to sit on the fence, across here and across here. See, now if them lily pads weren't there, I would have fell in. And across here. And what I might do is just pull them end bits out like so. It's not the best well in the world, but my villagers do like it. And then I'm going to get my stairs. And I'm going to pop these stairs on the ends like that. And then like that. Make sure they're the right way around. You don't want them upside down. So your well is looking pretty much like that. So before we start doing the top, I'm going to bring my glass out. And I'm going to bring my cauldron out. And I'm also going to bring my pickaxe out if I can collect it. And I'm just going to remove that one for now. Black stained glass right in the middle, one, and the second one is to go underneath. And then you need to shift click. I'm going to dig down another one, I think. No, I'm not, because that's just stupid. Put that one there so I can reach up. And then you're going to shift click your cauldron and you're going to put it on the bottom like that, so it looks like some kind of bucket. Get my dirt back, get rid of the glass, bring that back. So you're going to fill this wall back up like so. So you do have your well with your bucket in and a piece of brick right down there. Get this extra bucket of water, and I think if you do it carefully you should be able to get it in there, but I can't do it. There. Now that was hard work, wasn't it? I'll get my lily pads back. I'm going to pop them back on. I need to get that lily pad there. That'll do. That there. And where's the other one, guys? I've lost the lily pad. Oh, lily pad, come back to me. There you are. And plonk it there. Now you can get rid of this wood because it doesn't need to be there anymore, but you do need to build yourself up. Oh, I was going to say, where's my axe? I like to make sure I've got all my tools with me. So you basically got something like that, but you do need to get up here and put some more stairs going along here, just to build it up a bit, because while it's little like that, it doesn't really look very good. Get your planks down. 1, 2, 3, and then come across like so. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Ow! So you've got your main base for your village well at the moment. What you actually might want to do, yes, I'm using my hands, yes, I should be using a spade, but I'm not. So, sue me. Right, anyhow. Right, you've got your main build for your well. You might want to put a bit of glowstone up at the top, because you can. And now, we've got, if we come through the middle, which is round about here, you want to dig out eight, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That way. By 3. Whoops. I told you this spade is far too efficient. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so you want to do that on that side. You want to also do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by the 3, like so. Yes, I'm going to have to fill some of it back in because of this lovely efficient spade. I think it's efficiency 4, so it's a bit of a pain in the backside. So you dig that one, you've dug that one. I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to finish the other two sides. Bring them out by 8 and then 3 across on both sides, and I'll see you in the next bit. Now, I didn't go to bed like I probably should have. I've just been up monster bashing. Because it's... Should we end a bash as well? Where's he just gone? Guaranteed, along with a creeper, you're going to get the Enderman. No, I stayed up bashing monsters because there's quite a few of them about. And I've also done an infinite water source there. Bucket of water one side, bucket of water the other side, and then just cap them 2 off. And that middle one is an infinite water source where you can throw your buckets, because that's what you do. Right, is there anything I can throw away? Yep, spider eye, because I want that bucket of water back. Right, anyhow, you left with your little things there, and they will be your walking platforms. So get your slabs. Any slab you want. I'm using birch. It is a top slab, so things can still spawn on here, but I just like slabs. And obviously, when you're doing the tutorial with me, you have to place blocks in the wrong place, because this is what we do. So get all your slabs on. I might just time lapse it, do it a bit of a skip. Well, I'll do the other 2. In fact, what we will do, because we have a little bit of digging to do once we've done this, is once you've got your slabs on, just let me finish this one. You want to dig out. Do not dig out underneath there. That will be your last point of digging here. So you basically want to dig out from here all the way round like so, and you want to pull that down too. That's why we've got the infinite water source there, because you're going to need a lot of water. So you have to dig all this out all the way around, each and every one of them, after you've placed your planks on, of course, because you just get yourself all confused like I do on quite a regular basis. So once you've placed your planks on, dig down 2 all the way around. Sorry guys, I'm just having a bit of a think to myself, because we do need to get the crops in. You don't want to dig down 2 all the way around. You want to dig down 2, because you've got to think about them spawning golems as well. So that one, just dig down your little finger all the way around like that, each side. I'll be back when I've done that. I need to have a think. Right, so we're back. Right, so once you've dug your trench out all the way around, do you know what? I lose myself sometimes. Honest to God, I do. Right, and on your middle 3, you want to dig that one down too. Right, so 3 from this side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So it's basically bang in the middle of each one. So we're looking at about 1, 2, 3, dig. 1, 2, 3, dig. 1, 2, 3, dig. And 1, 2, 3, dig. So this little square will be coming down 2. like so. You see? So you want to do that on each and every one. And this one that you've dug down, you want to slab up all the way around. So slabs all the way around. Oh, that'll have to do there. Like so. So your villagers have somewhere to walk, because we are going to fence this in. It's not going to stay as it is. So get your slabs all the way around. Dig your 3x3s in the middle of each and every section. And I'll be back when we've done that. Right, so it looks like we've got our first golem spawn right around the front. So that'll add a little bit of extra security. He's obviously scared of something and needs to go into the house. And as far as Joelle goes, we should be stuck with this. So you've got lots of squares and you've got lots of holes. Now what we want to do is get your buckets. Fill them up. Now with this, water, 1, 2, let's get some more water buckets in my hand. 1 and 2 and 3. And you're going to hit the other side. That one. And that one. And then bring it up. 1, 2. 3, 4, and 5. And that should be adequate enough. What you might want to do here is put some lily pads or something on there. I should have done this first, but I didn't. But never mind. It's like I said, I don't generally do tutorials, but I'm actually quite enjoying it. A bit of glowstone in the bottom there, and that should light it up. Glowstone in there. Thank you. Glowstone in there. Unless you want to be really nasty and get your villagers killed, I suggest lighting it up. I'm using glowstone. You can use whatever you want. I find sea pickles at the bottom of them is generally pretty good. Now, get your buckets again. Go and get yourself some more water. And do it on all the remaining 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because that corner one's already been done, so there should all be source blocks. Sorry, I can't even think for myself, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got that. Get the other 2 done and I'll see you in a minute. Right, well, I've put my lily pads on, but I'm missing a few, but I'll sort that out in a bit. What you want to do now is get your seeds. I had more than that. Get your hoe. Yep, they're all back in that chest over there. But hoe all your ground out from... No, that's fine. Just hoe all your ground, because you want them to have lots and lots and lots of food. And when you've hoed your ground out, you can plant all your food, and this will actually be one of your village's hotspots. So each and every bit of your land, hoe it out and stick your seeds in, and then it will be time to pretty the little place up a little bit. I'm not going to put a fence around because I've got the lily pads on the water. The fence was actually supposed to stop them gaining access from multiple points, if that makes any sense. So get your land hoed, guys, and I'll see ya once you've hoed your land and popped your seeds in, and then we shall resume with the final part. Right, so seeds are planted, water's in place. I thought I was going to jump on that then. Well is up and running, quite safe from the villagers falling in, and you have your little path going all the way around, just to separate it a little bit from the main village. Now what I've done, I've got some oak slabs which I am going to pop there, there and there, and these will serve as little benches. So I'm going to pop my slabs around, all four sides, like so. I'm going to get my signposts on the sides of the slabs, so it actually looks like some kind of seat, if you see. So we've got little benches there, one there, one there. I might actually remove that one, just because I like the paths looking kind of normal. I've just put it there for the sake of this tutorial, nothing more. So you get your benches in there and pretty it up. I've not got enough of these, so I shan't be going all the way around, just to give you an idea of what you could do. Excuse me. You just pretty it up like so. So it looks like some kind of gardeny, like communal place. Like some kind of allotments really, isn't it? Like so. And there you have it, guys and girls. The villagers will start gathering here, hopefully. And I shall take a nice little snapshot right here for my thumbnail. Right, guys and girls. It's been quite a journey making this well stroke allotment. It's had its ups and downs, but when you don't edit it and you add in all your flaws just to show everyone that you are actually human and not a robot, I think it's turned out pretty well. If you enjoyed it, slap that like button. And if you want to see a little bit more, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to hit the notification bell while I sit in this puddle of water here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!